Hi everyone, today we're going to be looking at the C-More EA9 HMI series Headless RHMI Android Remote Access app. And the first thing we need to do is actually set up our C-More software in order to connect with the application. So detailed information contained in the video can be found at accautomation.ca. A link's been put in the description below. If you have not watched the other videos yet, there will be links in the description below that will start you at video 1. There will be links to the rest of the videos in the series as well. So up on my screen, I am communicating to my Headless C-More right now, and if we look at the panel manager, you can see here that we have a panel type, which is our EA9 RHMI, and our project resolution is the VGA, which is 640 by 480. And we have several different selections that we could select from if we wanted to. But right now we'll leave it as a default of the VGA. Let's just cancel out that one. And then what we'll do is we'll go to our panel network, which is located right here under our function code under our navigation screen. We could also go under our setup and go to panel network. And here what we'll see is the panel name. Then we'll actually go to our Ethernet port. And our Ethernet port is where we're actually going to communicate to the HMI itself. And that's currently right now we have it connected to a wireless modem. And that wireless modem is how we're going to be connected. So we're going to use a static IP address, which is going to be 192.168.1.24. Our subnet mask is 255.255.255.0, and our default gateway to allow this HMI to actually access the internet would be 192.168.1.1. And then we use a DNS server. We're going to use the 8888 and the 8844, which is the Google server addresses. Then what we can do is go all the way down right to our remote access. So once we have our Ethernet port connected, we'll do a remote access port. We'll turn the remote access server function on. Our default port number is 11102. And then we have our local IP address here, which is what we're going to be using. If we wanted a remote connection through the firewall, we would put in information in here. So our logon information, we're going to have full control. We're going to put the account name as ACC, and our password will be ACCA. Our user restriction is going to be 2, and we can have up to a maximum of 8 different users for this account number. And we have 3 different accounts that we can set up, so a total of 24 people could be watching this HMI at the same time. So let's hit cancel on that one. Now once we have everything set up, we'll just send that over to our controller. So if we look at our panel, you can actually see that we are connected through our Ethernet port right now. So let's just send that over. And it's just going to ask me to transfer it. And we're going to transfer that over right now. There we go. So we're all set up, and our HMI is, our Headless C-More is now ready to connect to our unit or our Android app. So let's look at our Android phone now. And what we're going to do is once we are connected, here we go. You can see that I'm in my Google Play Store. And if I look do a search, we'll look for C-More. And there it is right there, Remote HMI. And right now we currently have it installed, so let's just open that up. And that's what it looks like. So we can input our IP address. So our IP address will be 192.168.1.24. We'll hit OK. And when we do, it'll ask us for our username and our password. Our username will be ACC, and this is the username that we did for our remote. Password ACCA. Click OK. And now we are connected to our C-More unit. And just to verify that we are connected, I will actually turn off the stop run switch on my C-More. And when I do, you'll see my screen now displays our system setup screen on our main panel. So that's where I'm communicating. I'll turn that back into run mode. And when it goes into run mode, the message now disappears. So here we'll see also a lock screen. If I click it once, it'll actually say what this is. And it allows us to actually, if we hold that button, we can actually operate the HMI screen. If we tap it once, it gets us to this help menu. And if we tap it twice, it actually latches it so that I can have full control over my HMI. So we'll just go back from that. So if we double click it, now I have full control. And now I'm not controlling it, I'm just viewing it. So looking at this, we can look at our plus sign here. And on our plus sign, we can actually register this as a favorite of ours. And we can register our password. We're done. So now every time we go up, we can actually look at our connection, go into our favorites, and actually see that favorite and automatically start controlling our HMI. The other thing we can do is we can actually look at our setup. There's all my timeouts, my beep, status bars, my graphic quality 60% right now. My screen updating interval is 2 seconds, and the object interval is 2 milliseconds. So we can set this up depending on how fast our internet connection is to our system. We'll actually go back now, and we can look at our connection. And you can see here now that we set up our favorite. There it is right there. And again, we just connect right to it. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button below. If you have any questions about the video, please leave a comment below and I'll do my best to answer it. If you want more information about us or you want our free ebooks on numbering systems or robust data logging, please click in the link in the description below to get it. A new video is put out every Monday, so make sure you hit the subscribe button to get more videos like this in the future. Remember to click the bell beside your subscription to actually receive those notifications. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.